Good morning, sixth graders. Hopefully you can hear me. It should be for Monday's first start of the week. Okay, I hope your weekend was well. Hope you were able to get outside and enjoy the warm weather. I know it was a nice weekend. Once again, this is Mr. Gavin, language arts class. So hopefully you're in the right class. If you are viewing this video, you are probably in the correct course. So good job on that. This is kind of our first big assignment. Don't be overwhelmed. I will walk you through the entire thing. I know last week was more of a practice week with a few assignments mixed in. So good job so far on all of that. I would like to take you through this quick PowerPoint. A reminder, you can always revisit this quick video. If you need a reminder on what to do on the actual assignment, it will be posted so you can revert back to it so you understand the directions, okay? I'm going to go through it kind of quickly, but hopefully slow enough so you understand what to do, because I am on a time restriction with this recording. So I'm going to try to get through everything so you have all the information that you need to write the best introduction letter that you possibly can. Okay, so that's kind of our first assignment. You see up here, it is an introduction letter. I want to know about you. Okay, I want to know things you like in school, activities you enjoy, concerns you have, and we'll get to all those requirements as I go through this PowerPoint of what you need in your letter in order to receive full credit. All right, I'm going to move on to this next slide here. Okay, here's our lesson objectives. All right, students will be able to construct a well-written introduction letter to their teacher. You are the student, I am the teacher. That is what I'm looking for. Okay, a well-written introduction letter. Okay, it needs to have some thought in it. It needs to have all the components that I will get to here in a minute in order to do the best you possibly can and to receive full points, which I hope and I want all of you to do. Okay, get off to a good start in the grade book. All right, so that is your objective, is to construct a well-written introduction letter to me. Okay, pretty much telling me all about you. Your introduction letter requirements, okay, and this will be posted multiple times throughout the slideshow. Okay, but once again, if you need to pause it, if you want to jot these down so it's easier for you to remember when you go to write your letter, you may do so as well. Just pause the video, write them down, and then resume the video for the rest of instruction. All right. Your introduction letter must include the following. Okay, it needs to be a minimum of 8 sentences. Okay, you can have more if you would like. Okay, I am just requiring a minimum. It needs to be at least 8 sentences. If you have fewer, you will receive fewer points for this assignment. Okay, it needs to include a topic sentence as well as a concluding sentence. Okay, and we'll get into more detail about those two as we go. In the middle, okay, in the body of your paragraph, in between the topic and the concluding sentence, you need to have all of these things about you. Okay, things you like about school. Okay, that does not have to be particularly about language arts class. It could be anything you like about school: lunchtime, gym class, hanging out with friends, playing outside, playing football in the out near the softball field or on the football field, whatever it may be. Okay, maybe you enjoy a particular elective. Okay, make sure you let me know things you like about school. Okay, I know a lot of us are first time and new here. It could be something you liked about your elementary school. All right, something about school that you enjoy and that you like to wake up every day and come to school for. What it takes for you to be successful in school. Okay, there are many different options you can choose from. For example, it might help you to be successful if you show up on time and you are present every day. Okay, it might help, or it might be beneficial to you if you stay organized, or you organize your binder, or you have a set time to do your homework. Okay, or maybe you ask a lot of questions. All right, so there is all kinds of different things and options to choose from for what it takes for you to be successful in school. All right, I want to know those things so as we go throughout the year, I can pinpoint exactly what helps you so I can help you the best of my ability so that you are successful and you do well in this class. Okay, the next thing, I want to know your favorite types of activities. Okay, your favorite types of activities. Once again, it's kind of related to this one up here, a little bit different. Do you like band? Do you like participating in basketball? Maybe you're a football player, maybe you're a cheerleader, okay, maybe you like book club, maybe you like reading in the library. Those are all different types of activities. Okay, maybe you enjoy dissecting things in science class. That is entirely up to you what you would like to tell me about your favorite types of activities. Okay, and how you learn best. Okay, do you learn best by sitting in the front of the classroom? Do you learn best in groups so you can bounce ideas off of your classmates? Okay, do you learn best by asking questions? That is kind of up to you. Maybe you learn best by jotting down notes. Okay, that is entirely up to you on how you learn best. I want to know so that we can incorporate that into these lessons that we have in the future. Okay, and then I want to know concerns you might have. Maybe you're concerned about starting in middle school and having different teachers throughout the day. Okay, maybe you're concerned about, hopefully when we get back, maybe you're concerned about possibly unlocking your locker. Okay, it does not have to be during this online time. Maybe you're concerned about logging into Schoology every day. Okay, that might be one, but it does not necessarily have to be the online portion of school. Okay, it could be something you're concerned about for when we do come back to school. All right, once again, I'll go over all of these as we continue. What is a topic sentence? Some of us might have saw that as part of your requirement in your letter to have a topic sentence. So I'm going to go over that with you quick. A topic sentence is the first sentence of any paragraph. Okay, it's always that first sentence of any paragraph. A topic sentence informs the reader of what the writer is going to talk about in their paper or in their letter for this circumstance. Okay, so you're just going to introduce what you are going to talk about. I wrote an example down for you. Everyone's going to be writing an introduction letter. So it might go something along the lines of, "Hi, my name is, and I would like you to know more about me." For my example I gave you, here is my sentence. Being that I am a 6th grader and new to Pleasant View Middle School, I would like for my teacher to know a little bit more about me. Bingo, there you go. Okay, now I know what your letter is going to be about. We should all have something similar, okay, in our topic sentence. Okay, now I know what I'm going to read about. I know I'm going to read about a 6th grader that is new to Pleasant View Middle School, and I'm going to learn a lot about that particular student. Okay, once again, just to reiterate, a topic sentence is a statement that tells what your paragraph will be about. No, this little picture is not of me, but I wish it was, okay? Make sure, once again, if you're writing these down, this will be beneficial to know when you start to write your letter. Moving on. Your details and information, this will come after your topic sentence. Here's where all the guts of the letter will be taking place, okay? Notice how it says after your topic sentence. You will then include details in your letter to provide information to the reader about yourself, okay? That is where all those details that I talked about earlier will come into play. Here they are listed again. Things you like about school, what it takes for you to be successful, your favorite types of activities in school, how you learn best, and concerns that you might have. Okay, this is all the meats and guts and all that good stuff that you've probably heard phrases like that before when writing a paragraph. Okay, here's all the good stuff. You already had your topic sentence explaining to me what it's going to be about. Now you're telling me everything that you like or what you like to do or what makes you successful. Okay, this is probably in that range of anywhere from 6 to 8 sentences that will take place in the middle. Alrighty. I'm not sure if you can see this over here, but it's a nice little GIF for you guys. It's a guy writing a paper and he has all kinds of great ideas that he's jotting down, which I'm sure you guys will have as well. Okay, that's what you should look like when you're writing or typing your letter. Here, I provided an entire example letter for you. No, you may not use this example. Okay, you cannot submit this exact one, but I encourage you to have something that is very similar. I encourage you to use this to make your letter as easy as possible on yourself. All right, I'm going to read it to you, and then I'm going to talk about the details that it includes. Okay. Being that I am now in 6th grade and at a new school, I would like to provide you with some information about myself so you can get to know me better. Boom, topic sentence. I already received my points for my topic sentence. Moving on. One of my favorite things about school is getting to see my friends every day. That is what I chose to write about my favorite thing about school. Okay, you can have a different option. I encourage you to have a different option, but maybe you have something similar to me. Okay, so I already checked that off of my checklist because I need to know one of your favorite things about school. My goal this year is to make 3 new friends here at Pleasant View. I just added on to this sentence above. You do not have to do that, but if you want to give a little more explanation for each sentence, you are more than welcome to do so. All right? Another thing I enjoy about school is science. Now I go into my activities. All right? Science is my favorite subject because learning about animals is interesting to me. In order for me to be successful, here's another component you need. In order for me to be successful this year, I need to pay attention to directions and stay organized. That is my sentence explaining how I will be successful in school this year. Okay? Paying attention to directions and staying organized. A few of my favorite types of activities include basketball, video games, and playing outside with my friends. Notice it does not have to be about school. Okay? I enjoy playing video games. Okay? It could be something you do outside of school. I'm totally okay with that. I am looking forward to this school year, but one concern I have is turning my work in on time. That is the concern. Check it off my checklist. Okay, you need to have a concern that you have. I hope this letter helps you learn a little bit more about me. My concluding sentence right there to wrap it all up. So now I can wrap up what my entire letter was about. Topic sentence, concluding sentence. Sincerely, and then sign your name at the bottom. Okay? Remember to refer to this if you are struggling and need help. Now it is your turn, okay? So we will go back to your Schoology account. You will find it under week 2. It'll probably be listed below here. Okay, you will also find the video. I will insert that link up here. Okay, this is where you will complete your introduction letter. Once again, if I click on it, it says, this is where you will write and submit your introduction letter. Follow directions on the video above, which you are watching right now, to receive full credit. The video will walk you through step by step on how to complete your letter. Okay? So if you click on this, this is from my end, so I'm not able to submit anything. You will get an option in order to click on submissions and then create your letter. Okay? In that box is where you will complete and write your letter. Okay? You will type it out in there. All right? Okay, just kind of one last thought. Make sure you're using my example. Make sure you are pausing this video and referring to this video if you are struggling or you do not understand the directions. I am always available. Don't forget to message me if you have questions, okay, or through email, and I will be happy to answer all of your questions you have. Okay, good luck on your first assignment, and I am really excited to know more about all of you. So please explain in detail everything that you need in that letter. Thank you, and have a good rest of your day.